Hello. This is your host, C. Jackson Paul, live from the Eternal Gem Studio. Welcome to 18 Entrepreneurs Crash Course at Life, where we learn the tools that will let you build the life that you deserve. In our last video, we talked about the principles of health that underlie sleeping, eating, and exercising. These next two principles are about avoiding the various threats your health might face. Principle number 4, limit your exposure to things that will damage your health. There are many things that can make your health worse, including drugs, tobacco, and alcohol. However, you already know all of those are bad, so we don't really need to talk about them much. Just as a review, drugs are illegal and bad. Even the supposedly less dangerous ones can stunt your brain growth. Remember that, biologically, alcohol is literal poison to your body, which is why it can be enjoyable, but be careful with it. And tobacco, as the medical community has made very clear, is akin to shooting yourself in the lungs repeatedly. So, don't use it. I won't labor the point because most of you have heard this before, and, if you haven't listened to others, some voice on the internet judging you isn't going to help. Just remember, don't lie to yourself. Be aware of the choices you are making. And now on to what I really wanted to talk about, technology. Technology, of course, has revolutionized our lives in profound and positive ways. For instance, I am currently making a video on an iPad to post on social media while listening to music on an iPhone. But there is a dark side to technology as well as a light side, especially when it comes to health, and you need to be aware of it. First, extended technology usage has been linked to an increase in depression and suicide. Using technology for leisure less than 2 hours a day was found to have little to no effect on depression rates, but after that, each additional hour of technology significantly increased the risk of suicide. That means that, aside from work or school, for which technology usage seemed to be less harmful, spending more than 2 hours a day on technology is actively hurting your mental health. But it isn't just mental health that is hurt. Physical health is also affected. Hunching over a screen all day has been linked to increased back problems. Meanwhile, light from screens, especially at night, has been found to disrupt sleep cycles. Using technology at night has been found to seriously interfere with sleep, as the bright blue light tricks your body into thinking that it is daytime, which in turn prevents it from making chemicals to help you sleep. Tech light is different from lamplight in that it looks more like sunlight, which is the source of the confusion. I know we covered sleep last time, but here is another way to keep your circadian rhythm from being disrupted. Don't use screens 90 minutes before bed. If you can't do that, at least do an hour. That will allow your body to realize that it is night, and that it should prepare for bed. Principle number 5, be very wary of easy solutions. I cannot say this loudly enough, don't trust health gurus. You know, the ones who publish books promoting weird, superfoods, that will supposedly burn fat, or those guys who make 45-minute YouTube videos full of emotional stories about people who they have supposedly helped lose weight. Or that social media ad by a so-called doctor, who is revealing the oh-so-simple secret to weight loss. These people are, quite frankly, scammers. They will take your money, and then bail while their supposedly simple system crashes and burns. There are, however, several ways you can stay safe from them. First, if something is too good to be true, it probably is. If someone is selling a miracle cure, then run, don't walk, away from them. There are no quick fixes in health. If someone is telling you you can be healthy, while eating whatever you want, not exercising, and not having a steady sleep schedule, then they are misleading you. Second, you should also be suspicious if they are trying to sell you something. It is one thing if they are just giving you advice, like we are, but if they are trying to plug their own products, then this gives them a financial incentive to mislead you. Finally, be suspicious of anything you stumble upon on the internet. Yes, that includes us. I hope you aren't taking everything we say at face value, however soothing my voice is. If you see an ad, or an account, on social media that is giving health advice, don't take anything from them without doing your own research. The best way to learn about health is by asking an actual doctor, as in, one who you actually go and speak to, by buying a book on the subject, or, if you must use the internet, by finding a reputable website, whose information matches with other reputable sources. But the easiest way to spot a scam is to find things that violate these principles. Health science is complicated, but the basic principles laid out here are well understood and widely accepted, so be suspicious of anyone who seems to be contradicting these principles, established wisdom, or plain old common sense. All of these principles focus on physical health, but mental health is just as important. We will cover how those principles relate to mental health in another video coming soon. You will notice a pattern in these principles. They all focus on rhythm, on doing everything at the proper place in the proper time. Not only does your body want to sleep, eat, and exercise at the same times in moderate amounts, it reacts poorly to things, such as technology, that disrupt it. And there is no miracle cure that can take the place of the hard work of building these rhythms. And that is no accident. Your body is programmed to like order and rhythm in your life, so by working with that, by learning to live your life in a way that keeps your body well, you can turn your body into an ally in accomplishing your dreams. It can be hard to take control of your health, but if you do so, then you will have the true freedom to do with your life what you want, and to pursue whatever dreams you desire. Everyone has dreams in life, and we at Eternal Gems want to help you live up to your full potential. Check out our website and social media, linked below in the description, leave your thoughts down in the comments, and stay tuned for more videos.